Hello, Royals fans. Erik Jesberger staying alongside head coach and general manager Jason Binkley. Coach, great to have your club back in town here after 4 games on the road. Not the results you were looking for, but ultimately a learning process for a young team still early here in the season.
Yeah, not up to the standard or the expectation at all. And, going in Wednesday night, TR came out flying looking for their first win of the year, and we just didn't quite match that. Friday night, we deserved way better than what we got, and I think that kind of put a dagger into a lot of the guys that are new and are young because they played hard and they battled and they competed, and to make a mistake and give up a goal with 5 minutes left and to play a really good game and not even get a point out of it was frustrating. Saturday was awful. Travel, not really an excuse, but we just didn't show up. And then, once again, Sunday, we played 2 of 3 periods. So we're not connecting everything. We're not playing a full 60 minutes yet. And for a young group, for a very inexperienced group, it's a big learning curve. And really, at the end of the day, we're still positive and we're still in a good spot 9 games into the season compared to, some other teams out there.
At the mercy of a tough schedule here in November, you now flip the table. You're back on home ice, but a quick turnaround and with a pair of days to look at the film, get on the ice. What were some of the focal points you had?
Well, we have to guide them and prepare them the best we can. And to what you just said, we're playing 16 games in 32 days right now, and that's a lot of hockey, especially this earlier in the year, and for a lot of guys that have never played even 4 and 5s. And when we look at the film, we just beat ourselves. Outside of Saturday night, the games we've lost, we just beat ourselves. We just make the wrong mistake at the wrong time, and it's not just one mistake, and then it's a quick second and a quick third mistake, and the puck ends up in the net. And a lot of it just comes down to our puck management, and it's something we've been stressing and talking to them about, is sometimes you have to live to fight another day, and putting the puck in behind their D and going to get it instead of making the perfect play at the blue line and turning it over, like that's how we're going to find success. And teaching them to make the right play and not the perfect play has been a little bit of a battle, but guys are starting to click and they're starting to get it more. As we prepare for this week at home, it's just limiting our mistakes. And the structure we put in place allows us to make mistakes, because that's all hockey is a game of mistakes, but we have something to fall back on. So now as we continue to learn and look at the film and understand why we're making mistakes, as we can clean that stuff up, we're going to continue to stay in these games, to continue to work hard, hopefully find a little bit more offense and get some more wins.
Here coming into tonight's game, you welcome the addition of 20-year-old Sawyer Bolton. 3 games with the Phantoms this season, an experience at the Flyers training camp, as well as a goal in the Flyers rookie series. Plays a hard-nosed style of play. How are you looking to utilize that in your game tonight and going forward?
Well, there's no secret to who he is and how he should play, and I told him that when he got here. I'm expecting you to play the way you're playing, and the affiliates above us, both in Lehigh and Philly, who get reports, are going to expect you to play the way you're expected to play. It doesn't matter if you're here, if you're in Lehigh, if you're in Philly, like you are a certain type of player, and that's what we expect. So he needs to be physical. He needs to be a presence. He needs to support and stick up for his teammates. And ultimately, he's going to learn and develop and get some more ice time here than probably he has been. So it's just adjusting to getting more puck touches, getting a couple more shifts, getting that little bit of extra ice time. But without fail, he needs to be a player that the other team needs to know when he's on the ice.
Sawyer Bolton, number 36, will make his Royals debut as well as ECHL debut tonight. Coach, thank you for the time. Best luck.
Thanks.